but I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. Okay. One more minute. Okay! Yeah, I don't know why. I just have this all of a sudden, like, kind of nervous. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm playing a game that I live... like, this game is my religion, okay? Let's just put it like that. Okay. Also, I also have no plan at all. Kinda. And when I have no plan, it's like... what am I gonna do? I don't know what to do. Yeah. I have to come up with something on the fly. So it's like, Okay. So I should do the greeting. Okay. Hello, vampires and charlatans. Also, I don't mind if people, like, bombard me at the screen. At here. I don't mind. So yeah, okay, so just before, you have not seen the pinned comment. I am on the Ether Data Center, and I'm on Fairy. Okay, so, hello vampires and charlatans! Hola, Salut! Bonsoir! Guten... Aden! Or something. I can't remember. Good night! Konbanwa! Ni hao! Suzu! How is everybody doing today? Well, it's intentional. It's intentional. Guten Abend! There we go. Server is full and isn't accepting new players. Okay, there's a workaround for that. One, you have to, well, it's a North American-based server, so it's gonna be like really full when it's when it's like primetime North America, right? So, what you can do is wait until it's like the middle of the night in North America and try then. If you want to be on Fairy. Another solution is to make a character that's still on in the Ether Data Center, right? So just another server on the Ether Data Center. As long as it's on Ether, it's okay. Just another character in the Ether Data Center. But then you can still like world visit. Hey, I should show. I should show. No. Yeah, I'm also waiting for that update as well. So here, I will show. For people who want to join on the server that I'm on the Ether Data Center. and on the fairy world. Okay? So these right here. Let me bring this up here. These right here. Use the mouse here. So here are all the ether worlds. So if you make a character on any one of these right now, you can still play with me, even if you're not on fairy. So it has to be one of these. Cactuar is kinda full right now. I don't recommend going on Cactuar, because like a few days ago, a very popular streamer made a character on Cactuar and now it's all backed up. So I would not recommend Cactuar right now, unless you have friends there. But yeah, should be one of these servers is also okay. You can still play with me as long as you're on one of these worlds here. Okay? But I am on fairy. Well, that is until they have like the data center visit system. Like my main is on another server. I won't say what, but my main that I've been playing since 2014 on is on another server. And I would like for my main to give this character money. Okay? But I can't because there's no like data center visit. So yeah. But they're coming out with that supposedly, so hopefully my main and my alt can meet. So yeah, what are we gonna do today? Okay, so I'm here at level 70 on my alt. This is the character I'll be playing on stream. Be playing through Endwalker. Oh, speaking of Endwalker. Management told me something so dangerous yesterday. So, as you may be aware, yesterday I had 2 streams. 2 Apex streams, right? And they both went over 3 hours. So, at the end of every stream, we have to submit like some stats, like your stream stats, that tells us, this is how many viewers we got. This was how much was super chatted. This is what the game we played. This is what we did, right? So they take that kind of information and analyze it. So, I submitted my stats for the Apex streams, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I know about I know we're supposed to go for like only 3 hours, you know, but in both streams twice in a row, it's like 3 hours and 40 minutes. I'm so sorry. It's just that there's a lot of people on the friends list, you know, who want to get in the game, and I don't want to disappoint them. I'm trying to get as many people in as possible. I'm so sorry. But then the manager was like, oh, that's okay. We just put that rule in there, you know, so you don't get burned out. I don't mind too much if you go over 3 hours. And I was like, I'm not sure if you should have told me that. Because now I'm looking at Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker coming out in November. And that's going to be 8-hour streams. Every day in a row, 8-hour streams. I'm not sure if you should have told me that. No, I can't really do the endurance streams. I have no endurance. Okay. Well, I have to take this character to the Shadowbringers MSQ. Where are we going? Did you go through the Shadowbringers MSQ? Yeah, see, for Endwalker, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night, right? The minute server is open, which usually is like the middle of the night for me. But I don't care, I set an alarm for it. I go to sleep very, very, very early. But yeah. Gonna be waking up in the middle of the night and say, hey guys, we're going 8 hours. I'm only running on like 3 hours sleep. Because even though I force myself to sleep when the sun is still up, time around. Because when Shadowbringers came out, okay, as usual, I went to sleep at like, when the sun was still out. And woke up in the middle of the night so I could play it. Right? But I couldn't really sleep because the sun was still out. It was still bright outside and my body was like, well, the sun is still out, And it was like during the summer. But now that Endwalker has been pushed back all the way to fall, like, it's gonna be nighttime early. So, I might be able to sleep. I might actually be able to get good sleep before the expansion releases. Yes, head pat. Here you are. Okay. Okay, this is the start of Shadowbringers. I'll let some cutscenes run here. I love this cutscene actually. I think this is the perfect start to the arc. This is like perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It's a cinematic masterpiece. Wait, the frames. Where are the frames? Sorry. The frames on the stream. Let me see if I can fix that.
Look how many people there are. Should we get to it then?
See if I can
Pick up
fix
anything
this.
that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make
I
ourselves
might need
a
to
pile.
turn the frames down some.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our
Where
look.
am I?
We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs, wedge.
Wait. Let's do that. Limit capture frame rate.
Aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a
Thank
call
you
for
for
it from the
becoming a
side.
member, Arena.
Jesse called it the chief of some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Okay, maybe that will help.
Thrice as hard, even.
If not, I'll limit the frame rate in
Both
game.
of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
Okay, so if people were completely lost, right? Okay. A mysterious person. All of our friends are like pseudo-dead, okay? And the mysterious person said, oh, you have to find this beacon, right? We don't know what the beacon looks like. We now have to find the beacon.
No, thank you.
So that's essentially the plot.
I could try.
But all our friends are like dead, but not really being dead. They're like in like Sleeping Beauty kind of
We
state.
couldn't ask you to
But you
do
can't
that.
kiss them. Can't kiss
I'll
them.
be fine.
They're a
This
family.
receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody who just came in. Is this spoiler territory? Kinda.
Sorry, I meant to
This
say...
is like really
the
far into the
scholars
story. I
haven't
mean,
finished
this is
their
the start of
preliminary
like
assessment to
the
site yet,
actual
so
best arc
we're
in
not
the game.
supposed to venture too far in.
But it's...
What's that you got there?
You could see up
Now
into
that
like
looks
the first...
promising.
I don't think it's that
Isn't
bad.
the ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Like, it's technically spoiler territory, but it's... I'd say you can see, like, the first 3 hours or so of gameplay, and it would not be that bad.
Focus on my voice.
Okay, yeah, you may want to close your eyes for this cutscene, though.
Eon become instant.
Yeah, this cutscene is actually bad. Big spoilers in this cutscene.
The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Yeah. I've been playing since 2014. I know.
That we may pass.
I've seen all the story content.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light.
I go here.
Friends.
I live
Bring
here.
them home.
This is my religion. This game is my religion. But yeah, it's not good. This cutscene is actually really bad for like Heaven's Word spoilers. So this is me. This is my my version of me in Final Fantasy XIV. I try to make her look just like me. It's not too bad, I don't think. it's like, what's all this? Like, you won't really get the context. But if you're somebody who's actively playing, it's super Heaven's Word era spoilers.
Do not look at me, Sal.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you.
I mean, this won't be much of a reaction for me, though.
Everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and
Because
still,
it's not new to me.
still it came to this.
But yeah, this cutscene is actually really bad for Heaven's Word spoilers.
Your time has not yet come.
How much did I cry? I actually did not cry at Heaven's Word, like, from 5.0. So the proper part of Heaven's Word, like, the main part. Let's see, this is okay. I think even, like, people who watch this, if they never played before, this is not really a spoiler. They wouldn't know the context of all this. So this is okay. This part is okay. You only know the context later. Okay, so I did not cry at 5.0. 5.1 was just set up, so there's nothing to cry about. 5.2, same thing, just set up. I cried at the Eulmore scene. 5.3. And then I cried at the Settle scene. I don't know why the humor scene made me cry so much. I just thought it was really touching. But yeah, once we go through the MSQ, I'll show you which scenes made me cry. But see, I also might cry, like, retroactively. Because I was watching another streamer.
From endless dreams I awake.
I was watching another streamer play through Heaven's Word. And while I did not cry through Heaven's Word when they played it, I cried years later watching another streamer play through Heaven's
Calls
Word.
me to action once more.
Yes, the Settle scene. I was totally ruined by the Settle scene. Totally ruined. Yes, I'm gonna cry a ton during Endwalker 2. I want the pain. Please, hurt me. Please. I want it. I want to be hurt. I want to be depressed for a week. Yeah. I did not cry at all when they played Heaven's Word originally, but I cried watching another streamer go through the MSQ.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves. What
Also,
brings you into the wilds this time of night?
I think the opening scene to this is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Let me see, what did I choose for this originally? I chose that.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad.
I don't mean it in a weird way.
used to tell that one
I
to
just
the
like
barn
really
in the kitchen
emotional
outside.
stories.
And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, he'd reply.
Also, I also didn't not really cry during Stormblood, because Stormblood really isn't that emotional of a story. Not really. Not really. But,
Over 100 bleeding
the scene when a
years
certain
ago,
character is
that's
holding up the building from falling on us. I cried when the streamer got through that point, and I was like, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He called him Shun! He called him by his
You got that
childhood
look down to
name!
a T.
And I cried so much watching the streamer, but did not cry during my actual gameplay of it.
Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
One interesting thing that was pointed out on Reddit was after a certain incident in game, the Warrior of Light never accepts drinks from other people.
Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for Malms around.
It is like our character has PTSD. They never accept drinks.
Go on now.
They never accept drinks from other people anymore.
Good care of you in the Crystarium.
So they don't accept drinks from other people because of some things that have happened. It actually happens really early on, right? Really early on in the game. So once you get to level 50, which is not too much of a grind, but once you get to level 50, you understand why they don't accept drinks anymore. But it's a spoiler.
Dizzying heights.
It's a spoiler for the beginning of the game.
Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy.
Yes, he can play as a red mage.
There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light. The pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
I wish I could sing this song, actually. But the notes are very high and I can't sing at all. I mean, I wish I could sing, period. Okay. Also, I find that controller is very good for Dancer. I usually play with keyboard and mouse, but controller is very good for Dancer. Yes, I'm a min-height Lalithal. Why am I min-height? Am I? On my main, I'm also a min-height Lalithal. I just like Lalithals. Yeah, you can play Final Fantasy XIV on controller. It's also on PS4 and 5. So yeah. Yes, the Crystal Tower from Final Fantasy III. It actually plays a very important part in the story.
This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions.
I think Shadowbringers is
From
like
where do you hail?
60% off now. The game is 60% off right now.
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists. Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred
We're
your
not gonna
way.
watch like all the cutscenes because I feel like that sort of thing is for people who've never seen. If I had never seen this and never played this before. But I just really like the opening. I will play the opening and then it's power leveling! This game will leave you with scars too. Emotional scars.
The whole hand. Ring and all.
So see? The game starts off with death. Starts off with emotional pain.
Everything all right, Captain?
Yeah, you need to go through the entire story to get the emotional weight of Shadowbringers. I agree with
Right,
that.
my lord. Just a stray sin eater.
Like, I
and
don't
a
think
weak one. At
you can
that.
pop in here and just play this straight from here.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the
No,
Crystarium
that thing
myself.
ate the guy.
No objections.
The guy who we were talking to in the beginning.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I
That
should
monster
have known.
ate the guy.
Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
So sometime after we left, that thing came and ate him.
Pray forgive my
Those little
less
white
than
monsters
cordial
eat people.
welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Yes, I'm
Come with
tiny.
me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
Can you marry the town guard? In your head, I guess.
Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes I feel I see a character and I'm like, I'm gonna marry
I
them
had
too.
intended to bring you directly to my
In your
personal
head. You
quarters,
can have 2D
but I feel my
husbandos and
aim's
2D waifus
slightly off.
in your head.
That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact.
Okay, there's something
As
about what's
to
going
wherefore,
on.
having
We got
been
transported
awarded
to this
rather
world. This is a
grandiose
different
title of
world.
Crystal Exarch. I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
What's my opinion on Lease? Lease is kind of boring. But not as boring as ARR era Minfilia. Okay, here I was so mad! I was so mad at the Crystal Exarch because the Scions are my family, okay? Ishtola is my mother, Thancred is my uncle, Uriange is my father, Alpha and Alize are my little brother and sister, okay? So I was so mad! Here's the reason why all of them are like dead but not dead, okay? So here, I was so mad! This is what I chose.
An inkling, yes. I can only beg your forgiveness. Matters here forced my hand. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you.
You can tell
Let us
I'm
begin with the
very
glaring
passionate.
skies up
The
above.
Scions are all my family. My found family.
Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this
I have
star
not
was
done any
lost.
ultimates because for that, you need either
And the fortunate
friends,
few who
and
survived
all my
are
friends I used to
hounded
do
by
raiding with
abominations born of that
don't
catastrophe
really play
even
anymore.
now.
Even though one is getting back into it. You want to get back into it for Endwalker.
Sin eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
I have raid anxiety. I did up until E3S. So Leviathan.
It was to save
I
the
hate that
first
fight. I
from
hate
this
that fight.
menace
I hate that
I
fight.
learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes.
I think it's so funny, right?
Though it meant depriving a world of its champion,
Because they play as a
I had to
Lalafell.
try.
I think it's
For in
so
saving
funny
first,
that
we
everybody's
would
like,
bring
the
salvation to
greatest
the
hero of
souls
our
as well.
time is this small person here. 3 foot tall. They're so mighty.
But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
I'd actually love to do like savage raids with chat. I'd love that actually. Also, you know how Xeno Sieg Galvez? Xenos is like really obsessed with being quote-unquote friends with the Warrior of Light. I think it's so funny, so funny, so funny that he's obsessed with a little Lalafell. If you play as a Lalafell, that's the funniest thing to me. He's so obsessed with this little tiny Lalafell. Okay, I think we could skip some cutscenes here. It's just like the tutorial phase, don't worry. Just explain the area, it's nothing important. Yes, you can design your own character here. Yeah. So yeah, you can design your character. So it's okay, you don't have to play as a little dwarven person right here. You can be super tall. See? This person behind me is also a character you can customize. This is an actual player. So you can be a big lion boy. Right there. Hello. Okay. The NPCs typically have a unique look. You really can't, like, duplicate their look. Not too accurately, at least. But yeah. You can design your own character. And I like Lalafell, so yeah. Also, see over there? There's a bunny girl. Can also be a tall bunny girl. And bunny boys are coming too, if you like that kind of thing. Bunny boys. Okay. So now we're just gonna power level. I'm just gonna skip the cutscenes now. So don't worry, this is not made on a new game playthrough, because if I were new, I'd be like, oh, you skipped the cutscene. But yeah, it's not new for me. Been playing this game since 2014. I play everything day one. I wake up early in the middle of the night just to play this game at times. Just when I get this ult to level 80. Is this game possible? Worth playing solo? Yeah. I play solo all the time. Some content you have to play with other people. But there's a system here. Duty Finder. It'll just match you up with random people. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, I do a whole lot of things solo. No, it's not coincidence that she looks like me. It's because I designed her to look like me. Yes, I'm here to answer every question because it's my goal in life to get as many people to play this game as possible. Everybody should play Final Fantasy XIV. More people should be streaming it. I think more people are willing to try it out now. Because there's been like an influx of people who like came from World of Warcraft. I have no opinions on WoW. I've never played it. Didn't really look like my type of thing, so I never played it. Okay, where are we going? Oh, okay. We have to go to the song and dance of going through all the Aetherites, the mini Aetherites. Alright. Okay, but a lot of people are coming over from WoW and giving it a try. Okay. Okay, there's the Aetherite here, and now there's one around here. Here we go. Yeah, it's annoying for me to have to have to tune everything here. That's the struggle. See? Oh, you have to go to the library next. Okay, that's the pendants. okay? I live here, but I still don't know where everything is, because this area is massive. Also, I am an omni-crafter. We're back Independence. Where am I going? I'm an omni-crafter on my main. I fully intend to be an omni-crafter on this character too. Crafting is my lifeblood. Okay, the only Final Fantasy game that I've played, kinda, before this was Final Fantasy IX. And even then, I did not finish it because I had no memory card, okay? So I could not save. Back in those days, you needed a memory card in order to save. But I had no memory card. I had the PS2, but no memory card, so yeah. I had to play until I died, which is about 2 hours or 3 hours in. And then, yeah. So, I only played up until then. And I also asked, okay, so like, somebody knew at the time is the person who got me into Final Fantasy XIV. And I asked them, wait, but I never played any other Final Fantasy game, not really. Do I have to know anything about like previous Final Fantasy games to play this? And they were like, no, just play. And so I played, and then it didn't immediately grab me. And then I quit for like a month. But then my friend came back and was like, why aren't you playing Final Fantasy XIV? So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll play it. And then I played, and I never looked back. Yeah, I started in fall 2014. Okay, let me see if I can see any ether rates from here. Oh. Okay, and as you can tell, there is fall damage in this game. But if you're not in combat, it will take you down to 1. But if you are in combat, it will kill you. Let's go back here. Yeah, that's the way it works. If you are in combat and you fall from a big height, it will kill you. But if you're not in combat and you fall from a big height, like here, this is a sanctuary. This is a safe zone. There's no monsters here. But if you're not in combat, it will take you down to 1. So you can't die in the middle of town. I kind of want to try Final Fantasy VII when the part 2 comes out. And I did not play part 1, but I watched like a bunch of streamers play it. Let me see, is there something over here? Yeah, I did that. No, the stories aren't connected. You can play this game without knowing anything about Final Fantasy. It's more like the fan service is that if you've played Final Fantasy, like previous Final Fantasy games, then you can see like cameos and references, and things like that. Let me see, is there... You can play on controller, you can play on gamepad, you can play on mouse and keyboard. I actually kind of want to try playing on a gamepad. I bought that, Hori tactical thing. Final Fantasy Edition thing. It's supposed to come. Where are you? Oh. So yeah, I bought that thing. Let's hope it's worth $130 that it costs. Because I want to try playing on gamepad to see how that feels. Let me see, is this an important cutscene? I think this is where we tell the story. Yeah, if you want to start playing this game, don't buy it outright unless you're like trying to like ninja it for the sale. So don't buy it outright because you can get up to Heaven's Word. You can play through Heaven's Word through level 60 for free. And then decide, is Heaven's Word good enough for me to keep continuing playing this? See, I bought that, I think I have that Razer gamepad. I think that's the brand I bought. But it's weird, like, it's too far away. And like, I would like it if it was maybe a little smaller. I don't know, it's a weird shape for my hands. Oh yeah, I think this is the cutscene. I will play through this then. Okay, in case there's anybody who's like never planning to play this, right? This is essentially the plot of right now, the current arc. 100 years ago, villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward of Darkness. And essentially, when they did that, when they got rid of the shadow person there, all the light began to flood. Wait, let me turn. Wait. Yes, there. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, to sum it up, there were this group of people called the Warriors of Light, which is kind of weird because in the game, your character, the character you play, is called the Warrior of Light. But here, on this, let's call it another planet. We're on another world. On this planet, the Warriors of Light are a group of people, and they are considered villains here. Okay? And they got rid of the Steward of Darkness, and once they got rid of the Steward of Darkness, all the light, like all the elements are balanced with each other, like, you know, light and dark and earth and fire. That made the element of light tip all the way over. So now everything, all the elements are out of balance. And so light consumed the world. So every 90% of this world is destroyed and covered in light that will kill you. Except for this small area right here that we're in right now. That's essentially the plot of right here. And we were summoned to help what's left of this world. And the world would have been completely consumed if it was not for this girl right here, the Oracle of Light. Yeah, I'm here. I'm playing on the Ether Data Center on Fairy. And now, all the people who used to live. Again, this world has been 90% destroyed and covered in light. They killed everybody. But all the people who were caught up in the flood of light, they're now these terrible monsters called Sin Eaters. And they eat people and kill other people and turn these other people into Sin Eaters too. So that's essentially the current plot of the story. It's a very good story. It's a very emotional story. Okay, let me turn back on the auto progress thing once we get into like another cutscene. I just like jumping off of stuff. Okay? Let me see, where's the door? There you go. They tuned to this? Yes. Okay. Okay, the crystalline mean. Where are you? Maybe up. Man, that is that the crystalline mean. I jumped off. I jumped off, I think, and passed it. What do you mean my alt is a potato? I mean it's a potato too. I like lava fells. Besides, the correct term in Final Fantasy XIV would be a popoto. A popoto. I am a popoto. Yes. Both my main and my alt are popotos. Hey here. I'll be living here because this is where you level up your crafters from level 70 to level 80. They take crafting very seriously. Very seriously. Let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you a story. One time, I was crafting these pants, right? These pants. You're like best in slots for like, I can't remember what class. But they're like good pants, okay? If you were like serious about your gear, you would buy these pants. So I crafted those pants. I put it up. It sold not too long after I put it up on the market. Right, I have money. Yeah, I made some money. Only to find out that a fellow crafter bought my pants only to re-put it up on the market for more money than what I sold it for. I was so mad. I will never forgive this person. They have no idea I exist. But I was so mad. They took my pants, not because they needed it. They took my pants and made a profit over it. So I was so upset. Okay, I've never forgotten it. I've never forgotten it. I've never forgiven this person. Oh, okay, people just coming in. I was telling the story about how I'm very serious about crafting. Essentially, I crafted some pants and some at the time it was like raid tier pants. So if you were serious about your gear, you'd buy this pants. And it was sold. I crafted this pants. I put the pants up on the market. It sold not too long after. But when I checked the market again, I realized, hey, wait a minute. This person bought my pants only to put it up for hire, so they can make a profit off of my hard work. So they scalped my pants. So I've never forgiven them. And I know them as like a crafter. I don't know them, but I recognize them as being like a serious crafter on my server. Oh, wait, we don't have to go through here. We can just skip that. I'm sorry. So yes, I have stories in Final Fantasy XIV and stories in real life too. Oh no, this is like old. This is not recent pants. This was years ago. This was way before Shadowbringers. This was like Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward or maybe like Stormblood. Hello? I will speak to you. Thank you. So yeah, this is not a recent story. This was like from Heaven's Ward or Stormblood. Let me see. Have I gotten all... No, I don't think I have all the things. Well, I mean, aetherytes. There's not that one. There's one around here somewhere. Yeah, here. Yeah, I'm gonna level off stream as well. There. I lived at the aetheryte. I lived at the aetheryte. Okay, that's all of them. Right. Yes, I'm on ferry. Okay. Okay, let me... I won't stay on that one. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler. If you care about the story, don't rewind what I chose there. Don't rewind. Huge spoiler. I just have to take my character through like the beginnings of this here and motions here, and then we can just grind dungeons and stuff like that. Thank you for the membership. I hope you enjoy the emotes. This music is nostalgic. Okay, but let's skip this, because this is... Essentially, Shadowbringers falls back on some stuff that happened in, Realm Reborn times. Realm Reborn and some Heavensward. I'm not sure if it really references anything. Not yet. It doesn't really reference anything that happens in Stormblood. But yeah, it's like really dependent on the Heavensward and Realm Reborn era stuff. Hey, where am I going here? What's this? No, here. Okay. Thank you for the membership! I hope you enjoy the emotes! Oh! Okay, we can skip this as well, even though I think this is the fail scene. Yeah. Reaper is like melee, right? I don't really play the melee classes. I'm a ranged person. So, but I might try out Sage. Where are we going? Where are we going? Tenders. Ah! I think I also might challenge myself and try to level up a tank on stream. Okay, and this scene coming up here. I love this scene, but it's spoilers for Heavensward. Absolutely. Spoilers for Heavensward. Yes, you can also be a scholar. Here we going. Okay, I'm not good. I tried Dungeon of the Dead and I only got to floor like 20 something before I died. But I played like Dungeon of the Dead like on Black Mage, my main.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
Fine. Okay, now we're gonna get my little brother and sister. Yes, even though I'm a Lothal, I am older than the twins. I will say his best girl. How can you play with me? Okay. I have to open up a dungeon. It's gonna be a while, I think. We have to go get... Nice! Whoever bought that, okay? If you want to give me money. You want to give me money, right? All of my retainers. I will show you all my retainers. I will show you what my retainers are called. I like Tatara, but Tatara is not best girl. I would say it's best girl. I'll show you my retainer names. Alright, you have Char Little, Char Many, Char More, Char Bit, Char Much, and Char Few. So if you see, if you're on Fairy, okay, and you see any of these retainers selling something, that's me. Let me go get my money, thank you. So those are my retainers. Okay, I have to power through and unlock the first dungeon. I have to power through. Ah, okay, we have to go to... I like this guy. He's Russian. What? Why would you undercut me? Yeah, I'm my own FC. It's called the... It's called Vampires and Charlatans. But I actually need 3 other people to join the FC for it to actually be an FC. So if you are on Fairy and you want to temporarily join the FC, let me know. I did get approval to start an FC. I can't accept friend invites or friend requests, but we can be in an FC together. Anyway. There. No, you have to be on Fairy in order to join the FC. For now, if you're not on Fairy, you can join the fellowship I made. It's called the Vampires and Charlatans Fellowship. You just have to be on Ether, on the Ether Data Center. It's you search for it by... Let me see. If you go to... Where's the... Here. It's under Social. Fellowship Finder. Okay. It's like a watered down link shell. Open Fellowship Search. Let me see. I can't remember what I put for here. If you search for the tag, casual, making friends, and chatting. That's what I have here. So you go and search casual, making friends, and on fairy. Okay, it did not show it. Or maybe it's because it's me looking for it. Let me see. Okay. Ah! Charlotte Suzu. In every language. There you go. Now you should be able to join. Ah, okay. Okay. So that is our FC, and FCs in the game are like replacements for guilds. Hey, we're gonna power through this so we can unlock the first dungeon and then people can come play with me. Unless you wanna do one of these dungeons. One of level 70 dungeons. What? I don't have... Oh! Ah, I'm under gear. Okay. Well, how much do I have? Okay. I'm so used to not being capped on poetics. Let me see. Wait. Yeah, I can use this. Right. I need a belt and feet. The rest here are level 400. And that. Okay. Let me see. 80 and below? Yes, I have that. Let me fix this up here. Here's my glamour. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let me see if we can get into here. Oh. Oh. Okay, we can do some stuff I haven't done because I just used a jump potion. Let's do that. Okay. So, if you are in either data center, let's do Castrum Abanya. I'll make the party. And if you're doing like Wondrous Tales, then yeah. None. They do completion. Wait, if I put my Oh, wait! What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Streamlabs is telling me there's some skipped frames. But like over an hour ago. Okay, so maybe that was it. Let me see. Alright, looks like everything is okay now. Alright, so I'll do this. I'll open it up. Wait. Is Square Enix gonna nail me if I put in my YouTube channel link? I am streaming. Okay. Let me see. Here you go. So what, that's it. It's a level 69 dungeon. I'm pretty sure. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, nice.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen.
The frames. Okay.
At light's edge.
I can even see that. Okay. Too many frames. For streaming at least. So let me limit the frames. Okay. That should take care of that problem. Okay, now we need a healer. So yeah, I think the frame is too high in game. I had to limit the frame rate in game. I'm so used to being able to fly here. I have to find the stuff. I have to find the stuff. I hate this part. Wait, where's the thing? Where's the thing? The compass. Yeah, the ether current. Wait, that's cool. How do I not have the ether current thing? Dang, they really just level you to level 7 and it's like, okay, fine, you're on your own now. They don't give you anything. Let me see. I think you can pick up another one from... here. Here. Yeah, it wasn't in key items though. I think I have to pick up another one. I think you could get another one from here. From some guy here. One of you guys has it, right? Oh, let me go here. This person here. They don't even give you the ether currents here. Where's my compass? The compass tells you where it is. Forgotten Night in this card. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. Nice! Okay, hey, let me get this ether compass though. From Kibrilmont. Oh, maybe he's outside. Oh, there he goes. No! Fine, I'll take your quest. He's worthy me to take this quest. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's get started. Thank you so much for joining. Where are we going? Hey! Do I remember this dungeon? See, I'm not the kind of person who levels up like a whole lot of classes. I'm just like Black Mage. All day, all night. Black Mage. And then recently I was like, oh, Dancer looks pretty. Right. Let me see. And then I can eat some food here. Okay, this is not the right food for Dancer, but whatever. Now people can judge my rotation. Let me see, what do I have leveled up on my main? Black Mage, White Mage. I should have done that first. Black Mage, White Mage, Dancer, Astrologian. Yeah, I think that's it. And for a while, before Heaven's Word, I was leveling up Archer. Oh, there goes his stream hunger. I always get hungry during stream. I'm making, what am I making? I'm making some chorizo burritos today. Yeah, don't play blue mage. Yeah. But yeah, for people who like really like solo play. That's what blue mage is for solo play. Now, I'm gonna have to learn how to talk and do this at the same time. Because I remember watching some streamers do like ultimate, right? And they were like, how can they talk to chat and concentrate on the fight at the same time? I'm like super focused usually. That's gonna be a learning experience for me. That I can gear up my characters so we can do some like savage raids and stuff. The chat. That's the goal. Probably should not have done this since, yeah. Yeah, it was a waste. Also, please feel free to roll. Like, I don't want to be a loot hog here. I'm just gonna like turn them in for like seals. So yeah, if you actually want it, you know, please roll on it. Oh, I was able to get dancer rotation like down pretty quickly. Yeah, and this character, for whatever strange reason, I thought it would have been a good idea to jump potion as, a summoner. But I should have just stayed at home and jump potioned on Black Mage. I actually think Black Mage is like really annoying to play at like lower levels. Man! Oh, okay. I was like, I know that I killed that thing in time. Yeah, I don't like Black Mage at the lower levels. Even though I've been playing Black Mage, since 2014. It's the only class that I really care about. But Dancer is fun. I like Dancer. But I actually want to try learning how to tank. Yeah. Look. I'm gonna assume we have to stand on one of these. That's usually what happens when you see that marker. I will assume I'm going over here. I don't remember this at all. Ah! Okay. Let me see. I have to switch the barrier. So now? Is that still the wrong barrier? What? Okay. I don't remember this at all. I have not done this in years. I'm bad, okay? I don't play these low-level dungeons. This is level what? The level 69 dungeon. What? I did it like once ever. Once for the MSQ and did not do it ever again. So I don't remember it. I don't do it any more times than necessary. I'm a crafter, not a fighter. I'm not ready. I know there are people who like run the MSQ roulette every single day. I can't. It's too much. You know what? Especially that I didn't... Because back then, I only had one monitor. So I couldn't even, like, watch something, you know? But now I do have two monitors. I use my, like, drawing... my graphics monitor as the second monitor. Nice. I was gonna say, I wonder if we have enough time for hydration, but apparently not. Not really. These usually go by pretty fast. Alright, this is a bop. This music is lit. Oh no, I can't do friend invites. But, then, you can join the fellowship, or you can join the FC. Focus target this. Okay. See how many stuff I can get. It's all about how much I can cram into that high DPS. I don't know what goes on here. Yeah, Praetorium, Castum Meridium. That's why I never really got into them, because then those were a thing. Well, I guess they're still a thing now. I should do this and stop being useless. I know how to play this game, baby. Yeah, because for the longest time, like only last fall was I able to get a second monitor. That's why I never did that. What? The boss moved before my limit break. Okay. I like Dancer a lot. But I couldn't do it on keyboard. It was too much. I couldn't do it on keyboard. I had to switch to controller. It's very nice on controller. Thank you, everybody! Thank you! Yeah, I could not keep up with Dancer on keyboard and mouse. And now I can keep up with it on controller. Okay. Great. Thank you, everybody! Okay. So disband the party there. Oh, look at that. That pushed me up. I mean, a little bit more till 71. Okay, they've opened another party. Let me see what's next. I'll finish all these. Ah! Let me see, did they do this? Did they do this? I did not do Partum's Medal, but I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I like Doma Castle. This is the one that's lit, but I already did this. I love Doma Castle. Then we'll do that when we go. Okay. I love Doma Castle. I love it. Yeah, not the Party Finder. Okay, if you are in the last party, just wait a minute to see if we get some new people. And then if we don't fill within like 5 minutes, then feel free to join again. Okay, so if you want to join, it's the level 70 dungeon. If you want to join, feel free. Party should be open now. Okay, how are you doing? So, you have to be on the Ether Data Center. You don't have to be on Fairy, but you have to be on Ether Data Center. Ah! Let me see. Okay, if you're level 69, let me change this then. I'll do Bardam's Medal then. That's level like 65. Okay, this is faster just with my mouse here. Okay, you should be able to join that. You can do Bardam's Medal. I have not done that yet. So we can also have a bonus. So you should be able to find it here. If you're at least level, what, like 65. Yeah, and you have to be on the Ether Data Center. That is until they implement the Data Center travel. Don't know when it's coming though. Okay, now we'll have some hydration now. Okay. How's the progress? I need the compass for the ether currents. For whatever reason, I don't have it. But in the meantime, we're doing some dungeons that I did not do. Some Stormblood dungeons. Okay, now we need a healer. Oh, the duty is locked. Yeah, you don't have... That means that you don't have... If the duty is locked, it means that you don't have this... You're not that far in the story, in the MSQ yet. Or your gear isn't high enough to do it. Ah, okay, yeah. It's a Stormblood dungeon, but it's... You have to be up to, like, the level 65 MSQ. Around that area. Okay. Can you please give me the compass? I guess I have to... Okay, fine. What's this? It's down. You won't give me the compass. also do, okay. Alright, so after this, we'll do, what's this roulette called? The leveling roulette. There, that's for everybody. No matter what level you are, everybody can do that. You can also do this as well. So after this, you can join on that. So don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Pillars and... Okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's okay, we can do... After this one, we'll do, leveling roulette. Everybody can do that. No matter what you... As long as you're, at least level 15, I believe. Okay, where's this guy? Here, you? Oh, okay, yeah. It's for the Alliance raid. I need that too. Okay, let's see what you're telling me. Oh, wait, 1 more minute until we just queue. And we'll get a random healer. Okay, this quest is done. Will you give me? Will you give me the thing? The compass. Where is my compass? Yes! Nice! Thank you! That's what I came here for! Okay. Hey, I'm gonna queue this up. Switch this here. Going in the no. This here. Okay. We're gonna get a random healer. Huh. Oh, I know. I know what happened. We didn't get either right thing to there. Nope. Wrong one. There. Okay. Thank you for the healer. Here, I'm trying to fly again. I swear it used to be here. put it here. Northwest. So we'll do this while we wait for the queue to pop. Just in case anybody who is a healer that's at least level 65 has gone through the 60 at least has unlocked Barton's medal. I mean, oh, what's over here? It's okay. A lot of my friends are actually unsubbed right now. Only waiting for Unwalker to resub. Or they sub like for 1 month just to refresh their houses. Okay. Let's talk to this guy here. Jeez, average wait time 8 minutes. We're only 333 in. No, that's all alcoholic. I drink water. Whenever you see me jump like that, it's because reflexively I am trying to fly. But I can't fly until I get all of these things right here. Right here. All of them in the area. And some of these are like locked behind quests, and some of them are locked behind like level. Right! Does this does this one give any materials they could use for crafting though? That's the question. You know, actually for my VTuber audition, I used Final Fantasy XIV. So there's a bit of Charlotte lore for you. Okay, hey, let me get this one. Ah! Coming. Yeah. There you go. Okay, I actually don't like this one. I like Barton's medal. Doma Castle is where it's at. That is the dungeon. The best dungeon in Stormblood. Doma Castle. I also like the burn. The burn is okay too. Okay, our healers are also as well. Oh boy. I don't even have the second dance here. Busy. It almost looks kind of like the disconnecting sign. So for a minute there, I thought I was gonna disconnect. My main job is a black mage. I'm a black mage main, but I like dancer. I would say that dancer is my secondary job. But I am a black mage main for life. They don't change the jobs too much in Walker. I like the flow of black mage right now. It's been getting better and better. Now when I go back to like early black mage, it's actually really annoying to play. Okay. The sheep. Yeah, they took away the cross-class skills for the better, I think. Because I remember doing Black Mage, right? Way back in the Realm Reborn. And I had to, like, level up Dragoon to get a certain skill. They were like, oh, you have... Okay, can you give me time? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, do I need this spout? Let me see. Oh, I did actually. Do I need this one? I do actually. Yeah, I remember how they level up Dragoon. They get a certain skill, and it was like, I don't like Dragoon. Dragoon is for boys. Like all, like, okay. So a lot of the times, I find nice. Wow, I don't have any food on. I should have some food on. This is not the right food for Dancer, but whatever. It's something. Okay, a lot of the times I find that when men start playing Final Fantasy XIV, they always go with Dragoon. So it's like, yeah, this is for boys. They always go with Dragoon. I mean, sometimes they might go tank or something, but if it's a DPS, they always start with Dragoon. Always. So it's just this. This class is for boys. I don't want that. I want a girly job. So it's like, imagine my despair. And they were like, oh yeah, you have to, in order to be like a good black mage, you have to also level up Dragoon to level 34 or something, so you can get this one skill. And I was like, what? I hate this. Yeah, the mini game is coming up. No, I don't need that. I would read it though. Okay, there's no fighting here. There's just. Okay. That is alright as long as we all don't fail. Okay. I did not get hit by that! Are you kidding me? I did not get hit by that! I was cutting it! I was cutting the border! Okay. It's okay as long as we all don't fail. Okay, okay. Ah! Okay. There used to be fall damage in these dungeons right here too. But they took that out. Like like in order to move to the next part, you were required to fall and take fall damage. It was ages ago, but they took it out. You have to wait for the healer to heal everybody up. Jeez. What? Also, thank you to the people who joined membership. Thank you so much. I don't know if I thank them when it happened. So here I am, thanking and welcoming the new members. How old is this game? Technically over 10 years old, technically. But, it was a really bad game when it first came out. It was so bad that they had to nuke it. So, The Realm Reborn, the current version of the game, started in 2014? Or 13 or 14. But it's a game that has like ongoing content. Now it's like the greatest game ever. So yeah, the current iteration of the game has been out since 2013 or 14. But technically the game is like 10 years old. Yeah. Okay, rating comparison? No, I don't need that. Okay. extra dance stuff that I did not need. Will they be alright? Nice, nice. Ah! I thought it's gonna run me over. It did run me over! My buff! Man! Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Ah! Man, wait, I should pick up the Wondrous Tales diary. Dang! Ah! This is all these buffs. There's all these bonuses I'm missing. Yes. Oh. Okay. Okay. We'll do this first here. And they get the challenge for it. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Now let me finish this quest here. Oh, I can at least put up the party. Now, we are going to be doing this is for people of all levels. We're gonna be doing one of these. Same amount of EXP. So let's do the first one first. So, if you have at least a level 50 character, you should be able to do this. At least a level 50 character. So I'll put up the party for that right now. Okay. Should find me under duty roulette. Here I am. Charlotte Suzu. If you're on either data center, you should be able to find me. Oh, pulling out the chocobo. Do I have? Did I finish the quest to do that? I think so. Do I have some? What is it called? Gysol? Chisol greens? I don't know why I went all that way. No, I don't have any. Oh, I have to turn these in too. We need, looks like a DPS. So anybody who's on either data center, DPS, level 50 or higher. Where are we going? Oh yeah. I have to go to Idleshire. Thank you for the membership! Na 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 na. Yeah, I need some. There you go. Ah, there are no level 70-something dungeons anyway. Well, level 65. So that didn't count anyway. Okay, yeah. If anybody wants to join, we need another DPS. We're gonna be level 50. We're gonna be doing what is it? Level 50/60/70 dungeons. If not, we'll just queue in. It'll be like an instant queue though, cause we have a tank and a healer. Okay. Yes. Ha! Okay, thank you. Thank you for the task queue. Okay. What is this? Baelsor's Wall. Oh, this is at the very end of Heavensward. Okay. level 60 dungeon. Oh, welcome. I forgot to do the usual green. Rotation at this level is a little weird. It's kind of weird. It's like, oh my gosh, this person who we thought was good turns out to be a villain. And they died in order to liberate Alamigo. And so I guess, well, they became a villain because they wanted to liberate Alamigo so badly, so I guess now we have to liberate Alamigo to prevent more villains. It's kind of a weird storyline. It's so weird how we get involved in other people's weird politics and stuff. Like, I'm just a little bothered though. I'm just doing me. Oh! Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I still have 8 minutes on this. Remind me to eat in 8 minutes. I need food in 8 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of eating, I want to eat IRL. Yeah, in 7 minutes my food will run out in the game. And if you eat food, you get 3% bonus EXP. Yeah, another range for that. Oh no, I'm not using any add-ons for Final Fantasy XIV. No. I use ACT every now and then. Back when I would raid, because the person who actually got me into Final Fantasy XIV was kind of, we're not friends anymore, by the way, but they were kind of like, and they were like, yeah, you know, your DPS is bad. What are you doing? And so to like stop them from yelling at me so much, I decided I was gonna get serious about Black Mage and try to be good. And so I use ACT in order to judge how well I'm doing. But I have not touched ACT in like a million years, right? Because I have not raided in a million years. I know like people use stuff for like callouts and stuff. They've never used one of those. Yeah, I kind of like a lot of pressure when I actually first started this game. But now I'm free! Now, all my friends quit the game. The one that's considering coming back. Now I don't have anybody to play with, so it's just me. But then I have, like, raid anxiety. I'm like, if I'm bad, they're gonna, like... No, they're gonna, like... be passive-aggressive towards me. And I'm, like, the kind of person who's like... I can't mess up. I know this is my first time in this raid, because it's day 1, because I'm always playing day 1 of a new patch. But if I mess up, people are gonna be mad. And so every now and then, people are like that, even though it's day 1, they should not, be upset with anybody learning on day 1, hour 1. Like, there are people who were, like, mad. There are people who are in the Nier Automata raid who are, like, mad that people didn't know the mechanics, and it was 2 hours after the patch went live. Okay? I don't like those kind of people. Like, let people have fun. So yeah, I'm not an elitist. I take the game seriously, but I'm not like an elitist. You're like, yeah, you're bad. Like... Okay, yeah! I would say... Yeah, how are people... Like, people are just waking up. People are just getting in the game. It's 2 hours after patch. People, like, do MSQ verse or something, you know? Or they're just getting off work, and this is the only time they have to play. 2 hours after everybody else. Can I have a little leniency? Yeah, people are just... Ugh. I take the game seriously, but I don't take it that seriously, you know? I'm not toxic to other people. Yeah. I feel you on the social anxiety. I have raiding anxiety. That's why I, like, stopped raiding, and, let me see, I did Leviathan. So, I did E3S. And Leviathan is a lot of... It's a lot. I hate that fight. I hate that fight so much. It's a lot. And I couldn't take the pressure every week, so I stopped. But, yeah, I could at least do it. Up until E3S. Yeah, I did coils. Yeah! Jeez. Not on this character, but I did coils back when it was newer. I, like, got into my own raid group and everything. And those are people I'm actually friends with today, even though they don't really play the game anymore. Ah, I face poke! I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know, I don't remember that mechanic at all. Oh, nice! Nice LB! gonna try to... Okay. I looked away. I opened the thing up. That also does not work. Ah! I'd rather get hit by the little laser than that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get back into raiding. Yeah, back in the day, since I could not raid with a friend who brought me into Final Fantasy XIV. They had their own group anyway. So I came across like a random party finder like, hey, we're trying to go through back then the fight to beat was turn 9. The infamous turn 9. But yeah, this turned out to be some very good people. I'm still friends with them today, even though they don't play anymore. Here we go. I think I make... There's kind of like nothing... If you're like all caught up, there's kind of like nothing to do in this game right now, unless you're like leveling alts and stuff. Oh, wait, this is a spoiler. Okay, no. Aha. This fight is a meme. I'll skip the cutscene there, because that's... The identity of this person is a spoiler. Don't look too hard, don't look too hard.
Yeah. How'd you like these?
No.
Sloppy.
This is a meme.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy.
I can't help but laugh at that waistline.
For Alamigo! I have you now.
Oh, I wonder if it's like an order. go, there you go.
Yeah!
What? Okay. Ah. Yeah.
Sloppy.
I don't have the double dash. This is low level dancer. Man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Sloppy.
It's like rip casters.
Yeah. I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah. Sloppy. For Alamigo! I have you now.
Ray! Ah, my foot! Ah, don't look it! Don't look it! Don't look it! Don't look! Thank you for the membership. Yay! Yeah, I forgot to eat. Ah. Okay, we'll do one more. Do one more. We'll do leveling. This is also for any level. Well, 15 and up. 15 and up. So we'll do that as well. Okay, let's wait for like 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes for people who have not been in the party yet to join. And then everybody can join. Yeah, if you want to join, please join. Yeah, let's leave it open first for people who have not played with me yet. So the party should be open in Party Finder. Any role. Okay, nice. I do not have fly. We will not fly. We will not attempt to fly. Okay, posture check. Slumping down in the chair again. Yes, because I'm a Lalafell. I get head pats a lot. Yeah, there's a pat emote. There's a head pat emote in the game and a head pat emote if you join membership. So you can head pat me both. I like those videos. It's my little brother!
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
Yes, he is 3 times my size, but that's my little brother!
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
See, look, okay. He's not seen me, his big sister,
'Tis good to see you, my
in
friend.
like a year. For him, it's been a year. Why doesn't he act more excited than that? I'm his big
The barley
sister.
seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
What, just like that?
I'm so upset.
No, you really are a dear.
He's not seen me in a year.
Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks
so
before
nice.
guests move in. Keep
This
an
is
eye on
why,
the place
this is
while I'm
why
out,
Alizé
eh?
is better. This is why Alizé is better. Look at him, like, I'm gonna be tough and mature and cool.
It seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma.
No, we're not ghosts.
And Yotsu.
We're not ghosts.
It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days
Right! Like, why is he more
The time
interested
is
in
only
the
added
bar
to the relief
lady?
I feel seeing you safe and well.
Like, what? Like, okay.
Alizé said much the same thing.
One thing.
I don't think I've ever had such a scolding.
One thing. I hope they let us
I
do. I
believe
hope they
an
let us
exchange
hug
of
the
ruses in order.
NPCs.
Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before.
I hope they let us hug the NPCs. Like, please let us hug Alphinaud and Alizé. Please.
I see. But the Exarch and
I like
Alizé
his
told me what they knew of
jacket.
events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable.
No, okay.
Poor
But they
Titania.
don't show
She
us.
must be sick with worry.
Yeah, we can emote
must
at
be
them,
dead
but
to
they
return
don't
as
show
soon as we
us
may.
like in a cutscene hugging them. I wanna hug
It would be nice to bring her good
Alphinaud and
tidings for a
Alizé.
change.
I wanna hug the Scions. I wanna hug my family. I know why they don't do it though, because you can play
But
as
before we
any
bid this world
race,
farewell,
and the races
we
are
must
super
first
small
ensure
to
that it
super
is not
big,
rejoined to the
so it'd
source.
be kind of hard
We
to
must
animate.
prevent the 8th umbral calamity. Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of
Okay, this
coming
is
true.
spoilers. I just wanted to see my little brother. Okay. I think it's been about 5 minutes, so anybody can join. So I have the party finder up. Yeah, anybody can join. Take all the quests here in this area at least. Is it bad that I actually never read these? I read the dwarven ones though. Even though my first playthrough, I don't really read these. Okay, anybody can join. Need 1 DPS. Even if you've already played before. Okay. I will try. Let me see. Yeah, you don't actually have to stay. Yeah. You don't actually have to stay in the FC. We need 2 more people to just temporarily join, then you can leave. I won't be offended. Wait. Company, there you go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can stay if you want. Oh, I would not recommend doing that. Unless you... Okay. Oh, you probably have me on stream. Okay, if you are the leader of your FC, I would not recommend you... Like, if you wanted to join temporarily to help me establish my FC, I wouldn't do that if you were the leader. Unless there's somebody that you can trust to temporarily be the master of your FC, the head of your FC. Oh, I understand that. No. You would have to temporarily give control over to somebody else that you trust. Join the other FC. Then leave. And then go back to your old FC. And then you would have to trust that this person gives you back control. So it's all about if you have somebody like that. Okay, what's this? Yeah, what is this? Copperbell Mines! Well, I haven't done this in forever. This dungeon is like literally like... What, like 7 years old or something? Wow! This is like a baby level dungeon. This is level 20. This dungeon is like... actually almost a decade old. This is a baby dungeon. Oh, let me eat. Does anybody in chat play this Hallo, or is it really just me? Like Lalafels first and foremost? Like Lalafels? Oh, I meant, does anybody in chat play as a Lalavel? Cause you're not Lalavels, all of you are non-Lalavels. But I was saying, my favorite race is Lalavel. But I also really like Ikote and Aura. So if I was not a Lalavel, I want to be an Aura. Oh no, not the bunny girl. The bunny girl's not really my taste. It's the dragon girl. I would like to be a dragon girl if I could not be a Lalavel. And if I had to play as a boy character, I'd actually want to be a Hrothgar. I want to be a lion. I don't know why, but I think the Hrothgar looks really cool. Yeah, this is a baby tension. And we're all like over leveled and over geared, so that's why it's going faster. Yeah, I was disappointed. They don't have any like hairstyles or anything. The Hrothgar don't have any hairstyles. Yeah, okay, like if I were gonna be a lion, I'd want to be a lion that, you know, has a cute hairstyle too. Hello! Get down here! Jeez. This music is really nostalgic since we haven't heard it in like forever. They don't play this song anymore. Well, this one's a little beefier. in here. Yeah, back when people did not have any money. There's no combo action through this, it's just spin, spin, spin. Yeah, housing is expensive. It's kind of like I want to level up my crafters on this character, so I can try to make some money. Is there a lore in this dungeon? No. It's a baby dungeon at level 20. It's a really, really early stage dungeon. And if there is lore, I can't remember what it is because this dungeon is actually about 8 years old. I just don't remember. Oh wait, I think I remember this. You can't attack this thing. Okay. Oh, jeez. I would like... Okay, the black mage in me. The black mage in me would really just like to power through. All of this, why can't I just blow things up? Yeah, I will hydrate. That's a good idea. Ha. Yeah. We just have to wait until the slimes get down to baby size. There you go. Okay. kinda wishes they would revisit some of these older dungeons. Make them not so like, Cause I didn't really start enjoying running dungeons until Heaven's Ward. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the lore of this dungeon. These things had to like mine. I can't remember who was controlling them, but they had to mine. And now we have to beat them up? Okay. Yes, the vault! The vault was it! The vault was the one! The vault was the dungeon! The dungeon! I love the vault. It's one of my favorite dungeons to this day. But then when I was learning White Mage, I couldn't keep up with the healing, so we failed on the boss like 3 times until I was finally able to heal properly. So I have also traumatizing healer memories from the vault. I'm probably gonna try out Sage. Reaper doesn't seem like my kind of thing. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Okay. It's been about 3 hours. I know I now have the freedom to go longer. I want to burn myself out. I'll keep it to here. Okay. And then maybe next time we can do some level 70 dungeons. Or maybe I'll be level 80 by that point. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Anyways, I think I will call it here. Cause I have to cook. I have to cook my chorizo. My chorizo burritos. Okay, I have to cook my chorizo burritos. I need dinner before the next stream because we do have another stream later on. In 5 hours from now, actually. That's why. That's why. So, yeah, another stream 5 hours from now. We're gonna be doing more streams. I'm gonna be ranking cereal and what else? What else can we do? Maybe we could do more beverages. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. You can take suggestions from chat. Yeah. Another double stream day. So yeah, 5 hours from now. Tier list stream. Tier list ranking. Okay. So, we'll call it here. Have a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are in the world, next stream is in 5 hours from now. Please take care of yourselves. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.